Stock Talk. This is your host, Scott. Getting on here a day early. I did make some trades today, so I wanted to get on here and tell you about those trades. First, I want to start out just thanking everybody who subscribed. We're up to 98, so we need 2 more to get to 100. So if you get a chance, don't forget to smash that subscribe button and notification bell if you want to get notified when the videos come out. But I appreciate the subscriptions. So, but today we did make some trades, so that's one of the main reasons I'm getting on here tonight instead of tomorrow night or Thursday. So let's talk about those trades, and we'll take a look at our portfolio as well. So let's go ahead and go over to our portfolio. As you can see, we did have a pretty good day today as far as green and red goes. All right, so let's take a look at CLF. CLF was a new one we added. We traded that one last year a little bit. It's a steel stock. Iron ore, and now they did have earnings. I think it was yesterday, and so I'm really playing this along with U.S. Steel. Those are 2 that we bought today, CLF and U.S. Steel. Bought it. Earnings on U.S. Steel is the 28th. I do like the way the steel's been holding up. Now it could still pull back some more. I was going to try to wait till it got back down a little bit further, but I just thought I'd give it a shot and just see how they do at earnings. They've done well at earnings, so I wanted to go ahead and be in there before then. So we bought it all across all three portfolios, two IRAs and a cash account. U.S. Steel today we paid $18.21 for it, $18.21 for that one, and then for CLF we paid $15.89 for that one. So down a little bit from where we bought, but not much. So watch for that earnings on the 28th. It's probably going to do whatever X does. It's probably going to bring CLF with it as well. So that's kind of why we're playing that as a double there. So as you do see here, the SH was up just a barely, a tad there, 3 cents. So big winners today were Tilray at 10%, and look at NKLA at 23.63. So I did sell the NKLA that I had in the cash account for about a 20% gain. Had not had that too long. Bought that in the cash account. We still holding that in the IRAs, and we're down still a pretty good ways on the IRAs. But NKLA, it turned to 20% gain pretty quick, so I went ahead and took that in the cash account. Of course, that means that's the tax man's coming again. So unless we can come up with some losses. So that's what we did today as far as our trades go. We did those 2 buys and that sell. So we did have a little activity today, which was a little different than what it's been here lately. KO, Coca-Cola, up about 1% today. I'd like to see that one go green. Again, Tilray had a big day today. We didn't sell anything there. We're still a good ways down on that one. But it did have a really good day. XSPA was up pretty good at the beginning of the day, as you can see over here at this chart, and then it kind of sold off a little bit there. Again, NKLA, we sold out at NKLA on that cash account at $24. So we did sell a little early there, but it was having a little struggle getting to the 24. But it looks like it didn't have any problem after that, though. So it did pick up and go through that 24 pretty good. After we sold it, it did come back a little bit. I noticed that, but it did a couple times here. You can see the highs here were right around that 25.64 area. Actually got up to 26, it looks like. All right, HTBX, and this one's been doing well here lately, so like what I'm seeing there. 9% gain. This is the one that did a reverse split, so we're ways off on that one. I have not cost averaged that one either, because these 2 I just were playing for a pop. I actually had 3 at one time. We sold one of them because it did pop. So we're not going to do anything with that. We're not going to cost average it, I don't believe, unless we just get down to where we're just trying to make it go green so we can get out. We may do that down the road. You never know. Novavax down a little bit today. We don't have any of that right now. ExxonMobil down as well. Not holding any of that right now. X, we are holding that now across all 3 accounts. That's something we bought today. And ACB was ACB up 5%. It was doing pretty good at the very beginning of the market. You can see here that big spike here. It did get up to 11.17. Remember that offering the other day was 10.50 plus the half share warrants. So that 10.50 still holding up for a good bottom. It did get below that today to 10.16, but you can see it did end up closing above that at 10.67. So that's kind of the way the day went. Main reason again that I wanted to get on here this early in the week is because of those trades we made today. So and you've got the 28th is going to be the earnings for X. I won't be buying any more. I bought some across the board. So just trying to make some money on that. We did have a really good day in the market again today. So the stuff we're holding there did well, and so everything's looking good as far as where we're at. We're at about a little bit below 60% cash now, I think, after the trades we made today. But still, that's pretty good. 60% cash, 58%, somewhere around there. And I believe we're up about 9% for the year so far. So that's a good start to the year. But we're going to just play this and hope we get a pop out of that steel. We won't be in it long. If we can get $1 or $2 out of it, we'll be out of it. A few percent, and we'll be out of it. Hopefully that X trade comes through and that Cliff trade comes through for us. But we'll hold on to it no matter what. And if we had to hold it for a while, we'll hold it again. That's been one I've played a lot, so I'm comfortable holding it for a while if I need to. Last time I first buy I did was $29, okay? And we ended up buying it as low as 6 something. So that's the way that thing goes. Sometimes you just got to cost average it when, if you get in too high, you'll just cost average it all the way down. And usually, so far, every time I've done that, it's always worked out well. It just takes a little time sometimes. Sometimes I've held them for over a year. All right. Again, appreciate you watching, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Bye.